In this example, we are asked to find the perpendicular to, well, actually two examples. One line is x equals 3, and the other line is y equals -2. And we're asked to find the perpendicular to these lines passing through the point 4, 7. So I'm going to do them separately. I'm going to start with x equals 3. X equals 3 is a vertical line. Okay, so if you look at the graph and you find 3 on the x-axis, for all y values, x is equal to 3. So for all points on the graph, x is always equal to 3. So every point on the graph lies on the vertical line, and that's x equal 3. Okay, that's the vertical line that we're talking about. It's not a function, it's not a linear function because it doesn't pass the vertical line test. If I draw a vertical line through x equals 3, the vertical line, it passes through all the points. And remember, every vertical line can only pass through the function one time or not at all. So it clearly is not a function, but it is a line, and we can find the perpendicular. And the point that we're looking at is 4, 7, which let's just say is right here. I'm not gonna, the dimensions are off, but let's say that point is just, it's at x equal 4, and 7 is, let's say right here. So that's 4, 7. Okay, we want to find the perpendicular to this line, and so it's the horizontal, right? A perpendicular to a vertical line is a horizontal line. Well, what is that horizontal line? Horizontal lines have the form y equals some constant. Well, the constant is the height at which the horizontal line is situated. So that's at 7, right? So y equals 7. So you really don't even need to draw a graph. The perpendicular line to a vertical line is a horizontal line. Vertical lines are x equals some constant. Horizontal lines are y equals some constant. So you just take the y value of the point and set y equals 7. And similarly, for example 2, we want to find the perpendicular to y equals -2. Well, that's a horizontal line, and so the perpendicular is going to be a vertical line. And so a vertical line is x equal to some constant, but that constant, because it passes through the point 4, 7, is 4. So when you're looking for perpendicular lines to horizontal or vertical lines, you just take the opposite. So if you're looking for a perpendicular to a vertical, it's going to be a horizontal, and vice versa. And then you just take either the x or y value respectively.